So today's topic is colors. And we have here, the question is, do you use color correspondences? Are they more traditional or more personal? What are your favorite and or least favorite colors? How do colors influence your moods and your life in general? Okay, so color correspondences. So correspondence is, a connection, a pathway between two unconnected things. So for example, how we associate, basically, in magical practice, correspondences are very important. When you want to achieve a goal of some kind, it's symbolic representation in a way. That, let's say, for example, you want love in life, you use items which represent love. Things that correspond with love, roses, or the color red, or pink, or whatever you associate with love. Those things are associated with that through a correspondence. That's my quick way of trying to define that. You may argue with me or not, I don't care. I don't do a lot of magic myself. I really, I'm not I wouldn't say I'm a practitioner of witchcraft or magic. The only kind of magic I do is candle magic, really. Like, I do candle stuff, and I know colors are important in candles too, but I don't make my own candles. I buy magic candles, and I let the people who create those candles worry about the colors. But colors, do they have meanings for me? I do think colors have meaning, but the meaning of those colors is very cultural. It's hard to say, oh, the color blue means this universally. A lot of color is very cultural. In the Western world, white is the color that brides wear on their wedding day. The dress is white. But you go to China and they wear red dresses, and white is seen as a color of death over there. Quiet, don't interrupt me, phone. So colors, is very subjective. We can't say, like this color means, this sort of thing. But there is a tradition, that you can stick to if you want. That's kind of the Western tradition, I think. And I got this book a couple weeks ago, Llewellyn's Complete Book of Correspondences. So this is a great book to showcase for this video. And in it, they have colors. So for example, blue. And it gives you all the correspondences. I told you not to interrupt me. Jesus, what a rude phone. But, so for example, blue, it tells you the zodiac signs associated with blue is Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Solar system, Jupiter, Moon, Neptune. The day that associated with it is Friday. Full moon, February, October. Celebrations, Litha and Mabon. Element, water. Chakra, throat. Tarot, cups, Fool, star. Numbers, 4, 6. Goddesses, Bridget. I have no idea how to say this one. Iris, Matcha, and Rhiannon. Angel, Raphael. Bird, a kingfisher. And then issues, intentions, powers. So it gives you all these things that blue is connected with. Astral realm, awareness, dream work, emotions, energy, honor, hope, intelligence, intuition, justice, knowledge, life, light, loneliness, magic, the mind, nightmares, obstacles, visions, wisdom, spirituality, sleep, skills, all sorts of things. So this, blue continued, oh shit. There's a lot more. Dark blue, light blue, navy blue, pale blue, royal blue, holy, wow. Okay, so that gives you a lot of connections for these colors. And so when you're doing magic, so let's say you're trying to achieve something, and your intention, I think it's more about intention than magic, and than anything really, concretely true that blue does mean these things, or blue is truly connected to those things. It's more of a system of tradition that allows you to help you focus on your intentions. So for example, I was, a couple months ago, I wanted to do a healing candle for someone. So I went out to the Botanica and I got a blue candle for that sort of purpose, because I felt blue would be a good color choice for healing, and I think healing was in this correspondence as well. So yes, color is important to me, and I think I like to stick to tradition. So if I'm going to go about doing something with candles, for example, because I like to do candles, and I'm going to do something that has to, and I want to focus on the color of the candle, I would go to something like this. I would go to a correspondence book and look up the colors associations with it, and then try to then enhance it, then go off, so if, let's say, it gives you the zodiac signs that are associated with blue, I might then carve into the candle the zodiac sigil, the glyph for that zodiac sign into the candle to enhance it and to really focus my intention even more. But what are my favorite colors? How do the colors impact my mood? When I look around my room, I have a lot of earth tone colors here. I have my bookcases are brown, this one's black, and then my rug is like brown and like different shades of brown. My desk is black. So there's a lot of brown, black, there's just a lot of earth tones in my room, and then I have spots of red. I look at the red tablecloth over there, my bed sheets are red. I try to splash little colors everywhere, but my room is very earthy, very, very, mellow, and I'm a fire sign. So, but for me, I think it's grounding. It helps me. It's calming. And I think if I had a room that was a lot of colors, just wild colors everywhere, it would kind of be distracting for me and overwhelming. So this is kind of subdued and keeps me calm, maybe, or this is just, how it naturally transpired. But my favorite colors are black. I love black because it makes me thin, and I love red. Red is a color of power and vitality. And if I go on a job interview, I wear like a red tie or red underwear or something. And I love purple. Purple is the color of royalty. And I'm a Leo, so the royalty of the zodiac was more perfect than purple. Purple is, the reason why purple is connected to royalty is because way back when they used to create, dye the clothing to do purple, to do a real true purple, they needed to fish the coral out of the ocean and create the dye from the coral. And that was a very expensive process, so the only two classes of people who wore purple were clergy and royalty. So they were the only people who could wear the purple because they could afford to buy it. So that's why that color is associated with that type of thing. So again, culture. That's a cultural thing. That association of purple with royalty or majesty or greatness is cultural because they can only afford it. So I think, it's okay to use your personal preferences of colors. We all have different meanings of colors. Some people don't like black. Some people think black is bad. Like, oh, the black handle. Oh, the black handle. Hold on. And I had this big ass black handle over here, and I joke about, I'm going to add you to the black handle list. But for me, black handle is protection. And that's what I had this big black handle over there, is that it's for protection. I see that as a color of absorption. It absorbs everything. It just sucks it all in like a black hole. And I think that's it's a good color for that. And some people might think black is a spooky candle, a spooky color. But those are my thoughts and opinions on that. And please let me know if you have any questions or comments. All right, everyone, take care. Bye.